A British family say their son has been killed while fighting Russian forces in the east of Ukraine. Jordan Gately, who left the British Army in March to travel to Ukraine, was shot in the city of Severodonetsk. Mr. Gately is the second British national to be killed in the conflict. Ukraine says it expects Russia to step up efforts to capture the whole of the heavily bombarded city within days. The remaining civilians in Severodonetsk are reported to have no access to mains, water or electricity. Hundreds of people are reported to be sheltering in bunkers under a besieged chemical plant.
Death of our hero is the front page headline for the Metro, which reports on the death of Jordan Gately in Ukraine.
Now, the family of a former British soldier who was killed while helping Ukrainian troops to defend the city of Severodonetsk in Ukraine have paid tribute to him.
Jordan Gately, who left the British Army in March, is the second Briton to die in the conflict. He was described as a hero by his father, Dean.
Let's speak to Joe Inwood, our correspondent who's live for us in Kyiv today. And Joe, what more can you tell us about Jordan and what he was doing in Ukraine?
So we understand that Jordan Gately was killed on Friday, according to his family, fighting in the city of Severodonetsk. This is an eastern industrial city. It's the current focus of the Russian offensive. Now, his father, Dean Gately, wrote an emotional tribute to him on Facebook, saying he was a hero and forever in their hearts. But he also gave some details of what he'd been doing. We understand that Jordan had gone out there to help train Ukrainian units and had been fighting with them as well, because, of course, Severodonetsk is not a training area. This is very much the front line. And he had apparently been messaging his family saying the missions they were going on were very dangerous, but very necessary. Tributes came in as well from politicians here, from Mikhailo Podolyak, who's an advisor to the president, saying that he was a hero and it took real bravery to come and travel all this way from your home to come and fight what he described as evil. Now, in terms of that battle for Severodonetsk, where Jordan died, it is an intense street fight. It is metre by metre is being contested, according to the Ukrainians. The Russians do seem to be advancing. They've got an advantage in terms of artillery and numbers of men, and so they are pounding Ukrainian positions. But the Ukrainians are holding on, and they really say they're going to try and defend this city. We think, though, the coming days could be decisive for this conflict, a conflict which has cost another British soldier his life.